Hey, George Tab, the Motivated Rider, and where have I been? So there's been a lot of questions about where am I been? Am I dead? Did I die from COVID? No, I'm just teasing about that. But I do want to just give you an update. I feel like I owe you that. Uh, and this is just a candid conversation. I don't have any notes, so I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth today. But so as some of you know, I was really trying to level up my recording and my videoing. And one day I went for a ride and my drone, my Skydio 2 drone, hit it didn't hit a power line, but it hit the cable line um, for the power line. And it was just a thin cable line, and it really just that's about $1,500 that I invested in that drone, and that thing crashed, and I had to go searching for it, and of course it has a feature where you can go into the app and it'll tell you where it was last recorded. And so I went, and this thing had fell, and it just fell in a bunch of little pieces. And that drone had really um it was it was like a friend, just honestly speaking, it was like a friend. And um and I guess on some level I felt like my friend betrayed me, and so it's just been a tough recovery over that. And so that's what just really, it was really discouraging, honestly speaking. And I was like, maybe I need to take a break, because, I was doing it because I enjoy doing it, and I love riding my bike, and I love bringing you guys, just great footage of me riding. And so that was really kind of a big setback for me. I think, and then uh, later I end up selling my Ice VTX, and I think so. In the process of all this, we moved, and where I used to live, it wasn't really safe to ride on the streets. And I don't know if you're familiar with some of these 2-lane North Carolina roads where there's no shoulder and no give at all, right? Well, that was kind of the area I lived in. And so obviously a lot of my footage was from me riding on the trail. Well, since moving, where the road is a lot more forgiving, the speed limit is like, 25, 35, tops 45 miles an hour. And so there are a lot of little roads that I can, just jump on my bike um, out of the garage. And so whereas before I had to go to the trail, right? Because, I still enjoy riding on the trail, but I don't have to ride on the trail now. I can just jump on my bike. So I did end up getting a bike. I ended up getting, so when I sold the Ice VTX, I took the money and rolled it over into a Specialized. It's a aero bike, so it's a Specialized, and that's been fun. I've enjoyed that. So I've been riding, and the warm season is just picking up here. in North Carolina. So I'm looking forward to getting some good rides in on that. And I have, so I'm actually king of the hill, not king of the hill, a local legend. And I'm in second on one of the for my age, not overall, right? I think overall we got somebody in our area that's just, I mean, he's just riding and riding and riding. And so, my goal is just is to really kind of conquer the area, just kind of one little segment at a time. And so that's where I've been. So, and man, I apologize for, ghosting you guys on my channel. I plan on doing some more posting, just to bring you some footage. And I think the other thing that happened as well in the process of all this, obviously, the whole COVID thing, I was working through COVID, but then once things got better, then I started traveling a lot more with trainings. And so I do a lot of trainings. And so, that was the other thing too. So, but it's all peanut butter, right? So we all do the things that we want to do. And so I will keep you updated periodically. I'm not sure how much I'll be posting, but I will post. I'll make that commitment. So, because I've started another channel called Dual Attention, and that channel is focused on um, uh, mental health therapists that are in private practice and that are clinicians, right? So, which is more in line of my two passions. And so, and bike riding is my passion as well. So don't know how I can get it all done, but maybe I can. And so, but I will post and I'll keep you guys up to date. And I appreciate, all the emails and all the, Facebook posts. And, I really appreciate it. It's really kind of special. And so um, it, it, it meant a lot to say, sometimes I think we all minimize, the difference we make in our interactions with others. Sometimes just a smile, sometimes just a handshake, sometimes just a pat on the shoulder. It really means a lot. And so you guys are, just a special group. And um and I almost feel obligated, if you will. And so we'll keep this party moving forward. Hey, thank you and God bless you. And I appreciate all your support and all your love. God bless.